What up, people? This is how I make soulful R&B loops for SZA. Let's get right to it. So first, I'm gonna let y'all hear this loop. So all these sounds that I use is from Kavi's Elements of R&B kit. So that's how I made it. First of all, the sound that I use for the main chords is this Jade key one shot. Cool. So let's dive into it. So here I got a pattern. It's a 3-1-3-6 progression in the scale of F minor. So right here is this little F minor, boom. I got this little snap to scale button on. So every time I drag a note around, it stays in scale. So I love doing that, putting that on. So boom, here's our 1, 2, 3, boom. So it's just G sharp major chord, and our 1, which is the F minor chord. It's really the scale of F minor. Back to our G sharp major chord. This one I inverted this last chord. It is what is a C sharp major chord. So this is our 6 in the scale. I just inverted it up to make the notes closer together. And so yeah. Boom, bam, bam. And every chord is a 9th chord just to make them sound more full. So it's a big one. And these root notes are these are the original root notes, because this one would be where this note is, but I made it like the original root note. I didn't invert it up. Honestly, I think a really big important way to make these chord progressions kind of in the style of SZA is leave this little pocket of space right here. I love doing that, so just add some variation. And I added the same, I think it's like a quarter to a half bar space at the end of each little chord. Yeah, just add some tension throughout the progression. Let the melody shine as well. So after that, man, I just strum these chords, as you can see. Boom. So yeah, I just do a Control A to select all the notes, and I do Alt S to strum. I already strummed them, but yeah, this is a strummizer. You like. Yeah, I already did it, so it looks kind of weird right now, but you can choose how much you strum. That's what it looks like that. And then while they're all highlighted, I do Alt-R to mess with these velocities. And low-key, I just started messing with them like way more than I do. I'm turning this thing on, I usually say it's like 40% now on FL Studio, so yeah, you should mess with them, not even that much. But yeah, for the main melody of this main chord progression, I use Kavi's old one-shot key. Is Elements of R&B kit. Cool. And right here, what I like to do, man, is I like to make the transition to the next 8 bars. I like to make that like a note pattern going down, as you can see right here. Like these notes going down into the next 8 bars, and then I don't know, just like a cool little sounding pattern when every other note pattern is like going up, if that makes sense. Like I like these notes going up during during the progressions, and then during our transitions, I like them going down, if that makes sense. You know, cool little pattern. And then again, I know you guys can't see it, but this little last note, this F note, leads into a D sharp, and the D sharp is in one of the chords of the following chord. So this F leads into one of the notes that's in the next following chord. It just sounds cool. So D sharp, what is that? We'll check what see, right here, it's D sharp. It just leads into it, so it sounds kind of just easier to the ear. It flows into it like that. And yeah, same jazz with the randomizing, and that would be really it. I said that like 40%. That'd be it for the chords and the melody. I did set a counter melody phrase from that Elements of R&B kit too as well. It just sounds just fucking beautiful. I'll show you. Excuse my French too with you. Beautiful. And I'll play with the melody right here. Beautiful. Now to layer it, I added this one, it's the SZA pad one shot from the same kit. Cool. I just copied the chords. I didn't invert anything. Usually do, but copy just the same exact chords, took out the root, took out the bass notes. I'm sorry. And yeah, boom, that's really it. Yeah, I'll play this sound too, so you guys can hear what we're working with. Beautiful. I guess I didn't play the original progression, huh? Beautiful. God, I love it. Then I used this one synth one shot. It's called Memories from the same kit, and I just did the same exact chords as pad as well. Beautiful. Now layered together without the melody, it sounds like this. Dude, it sounds so full. I love it. Yeah. So for the bass, I used another one shot. I used this reaching one shot from Kami's same kit. Beautiful. Now I just copied the original root notes. I'm sorry, bass notes. Original bass notes on the original progression, and just added some passing notes right here. I just take it down a note in the scale, and then I add a little like boom boom right here. I like how subby it is. And I went down right here. It's like cool. Add a little passing. Yeah. Cool, man. I like to keep my bass simple. Just add like a couple passing notes, but I don't really like to do too much. But I don't like to just copy it verbatim too. Going into the arrangement, basically I just kept this this main piano with the main melody. I did add another melody for this section. I'll get into it, but this counter melody, pad, and the synth. And then, yeah, I got some chimes, background noise, original vocals, which I'll play right now. But yeah, that's what I got for the main section. I'll play vocals right now. Heard that? You guys can even tell, it's like this one. Very airy, very simple. I love it. In the second section, I muzzled this. Actually, yeah, I muzzled this melody and the main piano chords. I got the same pad and synth layers. Added the bass, and I pitched the vocals up an octave. Added a perk loop, and it kept the same counter melody. So the vocal you'll hear is like pitched up. Man, this bass and pitched up vocals never fails. And this little muzzle piano. This pitched up vocal. This bass. And this muzzle shit. I'll compare these two. This is really cool. I just started doing this recently. Tell me not. But yeah, that's my B section. The next section, I took out the chords as a whole and I switched the melody. Kept these pads going, kept the bass going, kept the perk loop going. Took out the vocals as a whole. So this little melody I changed. So yeah. Love it. So the next section after that, brought back the little muzzle piano, kept both pads again, took out the bass, took out the perk loop, made this vocal super muzzled out. Like I'll play it with everything, then I'll play it, single out the vocal. I'll show you guys what I mean. Very drowned out. You guys can't hear it, see? I don't know if y'all can hear it, but shaper box is like the main effect that really brings that to life. I'll show you guys how to do that later. So for the very last section, I just brought back the original, the original piano melody. Stripped out both the layers of the pads and the synth, brought the bass back in, took out the vocal, no perk loop, no background too, so it's pretty bare. It's like, maybe for like a second 8 bars for a song, yeah. You feel me? So let's get into the mixing now. I'll show you how I mix this joint. So I'll start with this main piano progression. So this one, little EQ, taking out the lows, ducking the low mids, boosting some highs. I got oh, this is just a control volume. All of inches verb set at 15%. And this one is panned 25% to the left in the channel rack and set 25% stereo separated. Cool. For the main one, I believe I just took out less low mids for the main melody. And that's because like the chords were taking up like a fuck ton of low mids. Excuse my French. And for the pads and the synth, we're using the same old mixer channel. We would have the same EQ. Yeah, the same EQ as the melody. So taking out some lows, ducking some low mids, but not pushing any highs with that. This for both those, the synth and the pad sound. And Valhalla at 20%. Cool. Both the synth and the pad were panning at 25% to the right, and we got 25% stereo separated as well. For our bass now, I'm taking out, I don't know, say a 20 hertz cut EQ, not really doing anything. Ducking some low mids too, because we don't like a money mix, and rolling out some highs. And we got Valhalla Vintage Verbs, 10%. 10% reverb. It's not panned at all. We got it fully mono on the mixer track. For our vocals, man, it's a pretty cool vocal. So here, the first vocal, this is like our main vocal. Cutting out some lows and ducking some low mids. Again, I hate low mids. Putting some highs. Got RC20. Ooh. Set the magnitude transition 2 preset. This one is set at 25% in my mix. Just because it kind of muzzles it with this preset. So I already got something that muzzles it right here, right after is Decimort. Set the MPC 60 preset. And I believe, what is this set at? Going around like 16,000 hertz. 16,000 hertz cut. I'll show you guys what it does. So this is without it. This is with it. You know, kind of muzzles it. This is what this plugin does. It just cuts out all high end. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Forgot where I was. But yeah, cool, man. And so after that, got Valhalla Vintage Bird. After the Decimort, set at 25% reverb. Waves H delay. It's hiding. My H delay is hiding. Yeah, so waves H delay. It's at a half a bar delay with ping pong mode turned on. But this one, I have it set at 50%. Yeah, 50% mix level in my channel rack, just because it sounded a little strong. Put it all the way up. Second vocal, the high pitched one, so I've heard a little bit in the last run. But this one, I bounced the original one to audio, so it already has all of its same effects. But I cut out the same EQ just to make sure that these, like, this is the frequencies that I want to peek through. Yeah. After that, I used Decimort again to cut out more, and this is an 11,000 hertz cut, so I believe the last one was 16,000. It's just muzzling it more, taking it more high end. Then I added another vintage verb, 20% mix. And then for this one, for the drowned out one, it's the same bounced out audio of the original vocal, and got the same EQ when I'm taking out more low end and more low mids, because this one we're really trying to drown it out. And instead of a 16,000 and 11,000 hertz cut, I'm cutting it at 3,500, so yeah, really muzzling it. Adding a lot of reverb, adding 30% reverb mix. For the same H delay, but I'm making it a 100% mix in the track. The same H delay as the original vocal. So just making the delay more prominent. Finally, this is the sauce that I use. Shaper box, very dope plugin. So we're messing with the volume. We're using the sidechain 1 preset. We're setting the shaper box tool at half a bar. I don't know why it's not showing the frequencies, but yeah, basically, if you can hear it, it's going like boom, 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 boom. I don't know why it's not showing it. But yeah, so I'll move this, boom, and I'll play you guys the whole loop for you. Yeah, let me know what y'all think. cool sauce. Appreciate y'all rocking with me in this video. If like what you saw, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure to hit that Discord link too. I'd love to have y'all in there. I'll see you on the next video. Much love.